If you've ever dreamed of pristine and magnificent natural scenery, exploring Namibia is a great trip to make that dream come true. Imagine getting lost in a vast land where the golden sands of the Namib Desert blend with clear blue skies and majestic high mountains. Namibia, with its pristine beauty and arid climate, is attracted not only by its impressive landscapes, but also by its rich biodiversity and unique culture. When you set foot on this land, what will it be like when you see herds of antelope moving through wild fields or red sand dunes shining under the bright sun? Will you be fascinated by the mystery and charm of this land, where time seems to stand still and every moment is an enchanting picture of nature? Let's explore the wonders of Namibia together and find out what makes this a must-visit destination on your travel itinerary. If you arrive in Namibia from abroad, you will most likely start your journey from the capital city of Windhoek, which is located in the heart of the country. This is an ideal starting point for a journey of discovery, as most car rental companies are based here. An interesting suggestion is to rent a 4x4 car with a tent on the roof, which not only saves on accommodation costs, but also provides an experience close to nature. On the first day, you can start your adventure with a drive of about 230 kilometers north to the Waterberg Plateau. The road is mainly on asphalt roads. Only a small section is dirt roads. Upon arrival, you will be overwhelmed by the majestic landscape of Waterberg Highlands National Park, where the highest mountain rises in the middle of a vast plain. After enjoying the beauty of the Waterberg Plateau, set off to Atosha National Park, one of the most famous wildlife sanctuaries in Namibia. This is where you can meet hundreds of wild animals, such as elephants, hyenas, zebras, and many others. For the full experience, you should stay for at least a few days. Passing through various gates, such as the Namutoni, Okaukuejo, and Dolomite gates, will give you the chance to see wildlife from a variety of perspectives. Atosha National Park is one of the must-see destinations when exploring Namibia. With its vast area and diverse ecosystem, Atosha is like a paradise for wildlife lovers. This is where you can encounter more than 100 species of animals, from giant elephants, cunning hyenas, and zebras galloping to rhinos, lions, and cheetahs. When you arrive in Atosha, spend a few days exploring the different beauties of the park through the entrances and exits, such as Namutoni, Okaukuejo, and Dolomite gates. Each gate opens up new and rich experiences. You can drive through the park's trails, where wildlife is frequent. Be prepared for amazing scenery and exciting moments while observing animals in their natural environment. Next, the journey takes you to Damaraland, an area that stands out for its unique landscapes and rich cultural heritage. Twyfelfontein is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, featuring ancient stone carvings of the San people. Here, you can explore the rock art pieces and learn about their history with the guidance of experts. Don't forget to stop by Brandberg, Namibia's highest mountain, famous for its dazzling lights at sunset and mysterious ancient rock paintings. Spitzkoppe, with its giant granite boulders rising in the middle of the desert, is a stop not to be missed. Climbing the rocks and enjoying the beautiful sunset is an amazing experience. Continuing along the coast, you'll reach Cape Cross, which is home to one of the largest seals in the world. Despite the stench caused by the dead seals, this is still an interesting opportunity to observe the life of this animal. If you have extra time, stop by the Skeleton Coast and Tora Bay, where you can see shipwrecks covered in sand and fog, along with whale bones scattered across the beach. At Tora Bay, you can camp right on the beach and admire the beautiful sunset. Swakopmund, known as the adventure capital of Namibia, is the ideal destination for thrill lovers. Here, you can try your hand at a variety of activities such as sand biking, kayaking with seals, skydiving, and off-road driving on the sand dunes. Another fun activity is to visit desert living, where you can learn about creatures that have adapted to live in the harsh conditions of the desert. Namib's search for the Little Five will be an integral part of your journey. Finally, after a long journey through the vast sand dunes of the Namib Desert, you will reach Sossusvlei, which is famous for the highest sand dunes in the world. Arriving at Sand Dune 45, you will be overwhelmed by the majestic scenery, where climbing to the top of the dune to watch the sunset or sunrise will give you a beautiful and unforgettable experience. And don't forget to take the time to visit Deadvlei, a shallow salt lake that stands out with exotic dry trees rising amidst the white sand. It is a very unique scenery, where nature creates beautiful pictures that are only found here. Namibia is truly one of the most incredible places to explore by road, with its stunning natural landscapes and exciting activities. We are glad to have been able to share this experience with you. If you find this video good and meaningful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Please leave your questions or comments in the comments section. Have a great adventure, and see you in the next video.